timer is on the screen. 15 seconds to decide for a review. Goes for it.
Just in the nick of time.
Bruce.
MS Dhoni is a master of it.
Third umpire to director.
Second
We have
ticks
a
over.
player review for LBW. Original decision is not.
If it is an umpire's call, they retain the review. Question is, if it struck him outside the line, then they lose the review. Outside the line of the off stump, it looked like.
Can you rock and roll?
His name. 53 for 6.
बिना गैस वाला फॉग।
फॉग है तो
और क्या चाहिए?
लाइफ की कोई गारंटी नहीं, इसलिए policybazaar.com से 1 करोड़ का टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस करवा लो सिर्फ 490 रुपए महीने में, वरना आत्मा को शांति नहीं मिलेगी।
इस इलेक्शन डेली हंट चलाओ, खुद की सोच बनाओ। डाउनलोड नाउ।
Now Chahal has to try to forge.
सर्विसिंग करा के दिखा दे तो हार जाओगे। So इस बार AC की सर्विसिंग सिर्फ Urban Clap पे. Download the app now. Get up to 30% off on expert AC servicing only on Urban Clap. Download the app.
आपके बच्चों को भी दीजिए लर्निंग का करेक्ट फॉर्मूला. Just download Byju's, the all new and personalized learning app.
Come fall in love with learning.
छोड़ो झुकने की उल्टी आदत और उल्टा फ्रिज और 8-in-1 कन्वर्टेबल हाई बियर.
55 for 7 Jadeja. Into his second over, a lot of spin, and MS Dhoni controlling things beautifully.
Yeah, Brendan McCullum sitting alongside and just having a little chat off air about Imran Tahir. Now, we've seen that he's not the greatest in the field, but he's got, what, 2 for 6 of his 2. So in this format, Brendan would still play somebody like Tahir despite the handicap that you get with him in the field.
Well, I definitely think on surfaces like this as well, Sanjay, I think he has the ability to take wickets because of the dry nature of it. If you come up against maybe a flatter surface where he's not going to have that potential match-winning ability or wicket-taking ability, then the fielding how tricky this wicket is, and who knows what could be a good score if Parthiv Patel can hang around. But I'm just fascinated by MS Dhoni's captaincy so far. He hasn't over-attacked. He's managed to apply pressure, get a lot of wickets, and he's had 2 of the best players in the opposition team caught on the boundary. He's just gone about his work in such a confident and tactically genius way, really. He's just allowed his bowlers to be the genius on the wicket and apply pressure.
Swings that away in towards the mid-wicket area. Hasn't got much on it. And just pitch and stop. Should take 3.
minute to chase my dream.
First drive.
शादी का ख्याल आए Camera, Vivo V50.
Green light go, that's all I know. All day and I never get tired. All day and I never give up. Won't stop till I get that. Won't stop till I get that. Till I get that. Get that.
9 for 8. Umesh Yadav, the new batsman. Oh, that is turning. Didn't quite get it online. No, he's bowling beautifully. $59 for 8 after 14.
धड़क धड़कता जोश है तेरा केसर का बल्ला घुमा पहुंचा दे तू जोश की गेंदे हर कोने में सबको बता टीम है तेरी बहुत बड़ी आउट कोई होगा नहीं मस्ती में तू खेल जा इसको खेल केसरी सबको दिखा
जब हो जुबान पे केसर और जोश दिलों में तो इंडिया खेलेगा अपने ही अंदाज से विमल बोलो जुबान केसरी
हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट हुए नहीं कि बिल का मीटर चालू ये मीटर तेजी से आपकी सारी सेविंग्स खत्म कर देगा तो आज ही policybazaar.com पे जाओ 5 लाख का हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस लो सिर्फ 500 रुपए महीने में
59 for 8. Jadeja will continue and maybe Pati Patel will pick up 4. Shane Watson not hurrying after it, no need to.
Quite incredibly, 85 deliveries have been bowled in this innings so far, and this is only 26th delivery that Pardeep Patel, who's opened the innings, has faced. Just can't get himself on strike. It's relatively comfortable on a tricky surface. Narsi B desperately need him to face majority of the balls on the way home in this 20 overs.
Oh, he's running straight down the middle. What do they want there? I'm not sure the umpire. They're going to go upstairs and have a look, but I don't know whether the umpire could actually see anything.
This is a consolation review for Jadeja because he's been so excited. MS Dhoni said, okay, let's go for it, and then he's shaking his head. So he's given his decision already. Jadeja has had this great record of believing that every time, the ball hits the pad, the batsman is out.
I don't think we can blame the umpire because he pulls his foot back all the time here, so it's not going to be any problem. But Jadeja was just running straight down the middle of the wicket in front of the umpire. I don't know whether he would have seen much at all. Certainly turned. I don't think we can blame the umpire because a little bit high. He pulls his foot back all the time here, so it's not going to be any problem. But Jadeja was just running straight down the middle of the wicket in front of the umpire. It's only Parthiv Patel, so remember that. Hitting the top of the stumps, remain umpire's call perhaps. No edge there. Bouncing too much.
Efficiency.
League side. Just wonder whether a reverse sweep, whilst it may appear risky, just take out that side of the ground and you just can actually get yourself a boundary.
It's also about keeping players happy, isn't it, Dooley? The leadership. So that appeal by Jadeja, I mean, Dhoni is a master behind the stumps. He knew the batsman wasn't out, but because he saw the excitement and the hope that Jadeja had in his eyes, the other spinners are getting wickets. He's just got one. Let me give him a review. And then he shook his head saying, no, that's not out. Jadeja is desperately looking for his second wicket.
And that's what it gives you, isn't it? That desperation. Be it in the field, with the ball, always looking for an opportunity. It's almost like a scavenger on the plains of Africa, just hosting away on the pickings of RCB that have been disappointing in this opening match of the IPL.
Sure, the pitch will be a talking point after this game. This is the first game this season, and you expect the pitches to get drier and drier as the season goes on, and this one in the afternoon really turning. The Weaver box, great place to watch the game. We've seen it over the years.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of things over the years, Sanjay.
Okay, do you want to name a few? Was that close?
Well, I'd like to name this venue as being something which has been a very interesting start. Been a big turner. Absolutely magnificent piece of work from Jadoo. That's what I mean. He gives you plenty, doesn't he? And that'll do as well. He'll give you another wicket. That's what he'll do. Oh. CSK are on song this evening. The spinners are on fire.
Yeah, one of his patents almost when he gets a wicket like this on a rank turner. You can see the angle, pushes the ball back in, the roughness of the surface, gets that ball to just hold its line. Just a bit too good for Umesh Yadav. Survived 10 balls, get about the 1 run, 17 for 9.
World's first 32 megapixel pop-up selfie camera. Vivo V15, V15 Pro.
अरे टेंशन नहीं कर भाई संभाल
धोनी भाई मैं ठीक हूँ
अरे तू नहीं मेरा फ्लोर
भी ठीक है
इंडिगो फ्लोर पेंट सब कुछ सहे सालों साल चले
इंडिगो फ्लोर पेंट
Indigo Orient Aerostorm with the highest ever 300 cmm air delivery. Very powerful, very silent. Aero series fans. Orient Electric. Switch to smart.
हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट हुए नहीं कि बिल का मीटर चालू. ये मीटर तेजी से आपकी सारी सेविंग्स.
Oh, 2 slips for Jadeja. His finish is 2 for 15 for him. 70 for 9.
टाइम रहेगा दद्दू.
ओह, ये तो मोबाइल वॉलेट है गुबलू. बार बार टॉप अप करना पड़ता है. फोन पे ऐप यूपीआई है. सीधा बैंक टू बैंक ट्रांसफर. नॉट टॉप अप. मतलब
हमेशा लोडेड.
हाँ, हमेशा लोडेड. लोडेड का इधर लाओ. इधर आप लाइन में लोगो प्लीज. कौन सा वाला गुबलू?
वो पीला वाला.
क्या टप्पा है आपका?
The one app for all your needs. Phone Pay, India's payments app.
Luminous inverters and batteries. 30 सालों से करोड़ों घरों में खुशियों को रखे बरकरार.
तो लुमिनस मतलब हैप्पीनेस.
Luminous, खुशियों का घर. Experience the range of built-in appliances from Elica, the world's largest manufacturer of kitchen chimneys.
शोल्डर 18.
पॉकेट कौन सी साइड?
South West facing.
साउथ वेस्ट.
Oh no, flat.
3 BHK है मैम.
घर बेचने का भूत सवार. लिस्ट कीजिए 99 एकर्स पर और पाइए जेन्युइन बायोस.
शादी का ख्याल आए तो शायद.com नहीं शादी.com पर आइए. यहाँ 60 लाख लोगों को मिला अपना परफेक्ट लाइफ पार्टनर. शादी.com आज ही रजिस्टर करें.
आलिया फ्रूटी पीकर तैयार. एक गेंद में 6 रन चाहिए और ये शानदार शॉट. बॉल हवा में और ये कैच.
How was that?
Oh no, not fair.
Her match pitcher of the innings, and this is Bravo's first. Oh dear, I thought he was going to carry his bat through the innings just like Brendan.
next thing you know, Sunny G, he's doing this.
Well, that just tells you, when it comes to the IPL, people raise the level of their game. They lift the level of their game. This is a very, very special tournament. This is where talent meets opportunity. Now, Harbhajan's got the experience, and he used that experience to such great effect. He had very good support from Ravindra Jadeja. But having said that, again, having the right fielder in the right place, that was what MST did. It could have been somebody else, and he might not have been able to get to the AB de Villiers catch.
Just a word on poor Shimron Hetmeyer there, not the best start in his IPL season with RCB.
Oh, it was just pressure, wasn't it? You could feel it building. Even it was only a ball or two before that where he almost ran himself out. And just that pressure was building up, and you could just tell something was going to give. And look, he didn't get away today, unfortunately. He is an absolute excitement machine. When he gets the opportunity, India's going to fall in love with how he plays his cricket. But tonight was it, not it.
And MS Dhoni knows exactly how to get the best out of Imran Tahir, just closing out that innings.
Well, Imran, again, is a very, very experienced bowler. And he knows when to bowl which delivery. So he'll bowl a little bit wider when the batsmen are trying to line him up, bowl the googly, ball turning away from the batsman, so not easy to connect it. So, yes, again, I think we talk about age, we talk about the fact that they might, there were a couple of singles stolen because of the fact that they are not as quick as they would have been if they were younger. But that experience is actually helping them make up for that little bit of a deficiency in the field.
Experience is what you can see on that bowling card right there, because it is those gentlemen that have stood out, whether it was Bhaji in that situation or Imran Tahir, but it really is the spin that has managed to just turn it on here for CSK.